Oh, kuna boys fulani huyu Dennis ndio amejoin, so acha tucheze game moja naye and then you'll join the next game. This one is going to be a tough game. I'm very sure it's going to be a very tough game. Very tough. Indeed, very tough. Tunawacha tuone itakuwaje. Rafael Masharia. Thank you for the likes. Kwanza sijaangalia kidogo tu niangalie tunaenda wapi. Lazima nijue tunaenda wapi. Mimi lazima nichezee arena bwana. Hizi zinakaaje? Settings English. Ndio jezi ni yake. Oh my goodness, hii jezi gani bwana? Wacha tucheze na hii bana. Cash. Alafu home. Wewe tumechagua. Red. Tumchezeshe na gani? Tumchezeshe na hii. Chato na wenye nakaa kama zinafanana. Zifanana hata kidogo. Lakini mani yangu ikai kama ina slap. Mani yangu ikai ni kama ina slap. Yangu ikai ni kama ina slap. Yangu slap.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. Munich. And the Allianz Arena, you have to say, is the most fitting of venues for such a grand city. Well, if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Mbappe. Oh, he's onto this. It's loose now and they want to get it back. Good effort from distance. Great effort, beautifully taken.
Oh, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Fuck. Oh my goodness. How did I even not equalize that?
And it's Kane.
Tony Adams is the standout player, Peter.
Well, he does stand out, Jim, of course, but specifically how?
Because he's a colossal presence who seems to thrive the tougher the job gets. His level of commitment is an inspiration for everyone to follow.
Closest thing to a manager on the pitch.
Can't argue with that.
Schneider. João Cancelo.
Ninge
Oh, well played, well sorted out. Guti going face to face with his great rival.
Acha mnione mnijue.
He's felt that, hasn't he?
Acha leo mnione mnijue.
Oh, it's Beckham, and he's picked out the run.
Go on, go!
Up he goes! It's there!
Listen, the big names earn their reputations for precisely the reason we've just seen. They have a habit of making their presence felt, and here we are, early stages. He struck one, and he looks hungry for more.
It is a good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. He's in Haaland! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
I just don't know what was on his mind there.
Mlio na stream na lapi. Na stream na laptop. PPC yangu iko na lot of nini. Fanya sana full changes.
Haaland, he's had a hit!
Kuna PC lakini
Fine stop from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And we have our very first corner. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. Beckham. Now it's Haaland. Now it's Kane. Bellingham. Schneider. It's Schneider!
Mimi kwa najua Schneider atasukuma kitu hadi ndani.
Now it's Haaland. Picked out brilliant. Oh, shooting!
Nani huyu Mbappe unashindwa kufinesse.
Oh, easy pickings there.
Mbappe hataki kufinesse.
That's really well manoeuvred. Guti.
Chatu mnataka nifanyie Mbappe nini? Mbappe hataki
On
kufinesse.
time, excellent interception. And they can counter here. Now it's Mbappe. Vinicius Junior.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon.
Haaland!
Ai! Fuck! Chat! Mbaya.
Interception. Bellingham
Zinakataa.
set up one goal so far. Well seen. Saw that coming.
Zinakataa
That was
bana.
well played.
Alafu
Well
zingekuwa
stopped.
hivyo nafunguka.
That is a great pick out. He's found the way through.
Peleke hiyo ugogi ukanapeleka nini?
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest.
Yeah.
Running on one side, dogged defence on the other.
Nice one, track back. Oh my goodness. My bad.
Now it's Guti.
Nice one.
Guti unable to make it
Vinicius.
happen for all his good intentions.
Vinicius. Schneider.
And he's managed
Cancelo.
to get free.
Cancelo.
Great chance! Oh, just over.
Oh, how close was that to going in? It only required the smallest of tweaks.
The smallest of twists. Zimekataa chat.
North Korea really have decided to turn to the long ball. That's very obvious now.
And how do they go about making that work?
Well, they can't neglect accuracy, and it can turn.
Oh, he's been caught napping. Kane! It's in!
That was a nice move. That was
That's the
nice.
goal they've
That
been
was
looking
nice.
for. A finish of great intelligence. He just understood and he executed so smoothly.
Well, I think he knew all he had to do was get it under control, and it was always going to end up in the back of the net thereafter.
North Korea are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
You can really sense how important this goal was for them. They needed it, now they have it.
Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Ye nani Jude hajaingia?
Kane.
Ye nani Jude?
Guti. Haaland.
Ye nani hawezi niambia kitu. Ye ni Jude ameweka.
It's Belletti. In with the challenge. Short changes in with that pass. Guti. Now that looks a decent ball. And he's onside. And the shot! It's in!
Hiyo ni nani amekataa kuingia?
Right back in the game!
Oh, the invitation was
nani
received
Jude
with such a
amekataa
clever
kuingia?
run, and he had that defence in utter confusion.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
I think they can sense a comeback here, and so can this crowd. It's all systems go now.
And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Kante getting this one clear. And it's Schneider. Schneider will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Now it's Haaland. And he's picked out the run. A lot of space ahead of him. Cafu is there and he can get that clear. Haaland. Kane.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Cafu. Mbappe. Time perhaps for one last twist before half-time. And here's Haaland. And he's got the shot away!
Fuck!
Well, he should have done better, and he knows
Vinicius
He's
of all
furious
people.
with himself, but at least the boss is applauding his effort then.
Vinicius, God, what a Vinicius. Bado. Vinicius amekataa kufunga. Amekaa through anaona ni area tu.
Kane. Bellingham. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Brilliantly cut out. And he's quick to get it clear again. It's a good spell of possession, this. Bellingham. Bellingham charging forward, the ball at his feet.
My bad.
And here's Haaland. North Korea finding their passes. He's hit one!
Ameexecute vizuri. That was a nice execution.
Terrific save from the keeper.
Guti is offering a right smile there.
Finish. Very nice execution.
Corner number 2 then. And the goalkeeper's brought a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
2 added minutes
It
have
is
been
clear to see
indicated.
that he is not at all happy with that.
He made it look a bit predictable.
Oh my goodness.
Now can he find great hits?
My bad.
They've scored!
My bad.
Was there ever any doubt?
Peter, I can tell you, that was nothing short of a cold-blooded execution.
North Korea go 2 up and into a position of real strength.
Look, it's a whole different ball game now, Peter, and it's a test of how they manage affairs from here.
Yeah.
Bellingham. And the whistle goes for half-time.
David Jones, wacha tufichue files. Wacha tufichue files bana. Wacha tufichue files.
Hello everybody, and quick announcement now. We would like to ask you all to kindly stay seated during the match. Thank you for your cooperation.
Wacha tufichue files. Sijaelewa ni aje.
There's the start of the second half.
Look, before they might get too carried away with thoughts of getting back into the game, they can't afford to slip up and concede another. The next goal becomes crucial.
Played back in. Real chance! Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Mabao
To put it
zinanikataa.
this way, he's
Mabao
probably
zinanikataa.
made better decisions.
Mabao zinanikataa tu. Sio tu kuna nini ama nini. Mabao ndio zinanikataa.
Costa Curta gets over and intercepts. Cafu. Mbappe. Beckenbauer promptly onto that, and that is that. And here's Mbappe. Bellingham. The ball is loose and the chase is on. It's Schneider! That was venomous.
That was venomous. Na zinakataa.
Beckham.
Bana
And here's
zinanikataa.
Haaland. This might spell to shot a goal!
Nimepata.
It's run loose. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Fabinho. And it's Schneider. Vinicius Junior. Schneider. Nicely aimed pass. Haaland. Guti. Bellingham. And it's Fabinho. Oh, it's a promising build-up, this. Plenty of really nice passing. Haaland. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he's been shifted off.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Looking for the runner. That's really well cleared. But they've got it again. And it's Cancelo. Vinicius Junior.
Bale tukule amemanuma Vinicius ni nani?
Haaland. And he was quick to react.
Jamaa yuko offside.
Now it's Guti. And the flag, and there's the shot! Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Guti just had too many bodies around him. He would have done remarkably well to score from there.
Kingpin uko unangoja uone na. That's me. That's me. That's me. That's me. Those who don't know me, that's me. Sasa tunaingia church. Sasa nimalizane na huyu kijana bana. Sielewi. Sielewi ni aje na kaza game bro.
Substitution for North Korea, number 9.
Time then for the first substitution of the game.
Number 23, Bellingham. Number 14, Guti. Coming on the field, number 7, Mbappe.
Quarter of an hour into the second half.
Messi.
Cafu.
Number
That's been
20.
intercepted.
That's
Mama
great decision.
defense.
So good from
Match
it.
with 60,179.
Bana amo defend.
And here's Vinicius Junior.
Bana amo defend.
Well, now it's a race for the ball.
Bana amo defend. Bana amo defend. Bana amo kazi.
And here's Schneider. Neymar gets a foot in here. Mbappe. That looks a good ball through. He is through here.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Really didn't have enough to concern the defence. And it's hoisted clear. Now it's Mbappe. And it's Neymar. Mbappe. And he's had it nicked away. Looking for options for movement. Costa Curta. And that is a good ball to find him. And he's managed to get rid. Messi. Oh, now here's an interesting matchup. Conte, the man synonymous with solidity. Goes in for the header! Chooses to go back. Fabinho gets rid without sophistication. That has ended up in no man's land. Belletti. That has been cut short. Haaland. Oh, good read.
That was well played, well stopped.
And here's Mbappe. Messi. Haaland. Mbappe. Oh, well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Costa Curta. Bellingham. Oh, good ball. Costa Curta. Well, the run has been sold a little bit short there.
North Korea clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
North Korea looking to pass their way through. Haaland!
Yeah, that works for me. The denial of movement, blunt and
This guy
brusque.
nilicheza naye in hii league. Imagine huyu
Neither of
ndio
these two want to come off second best.
number 2 alikuwa number
Cuts
1. I
out
don't know
the
how he
supply.
started that league. But in
Haaland,
the lose games score nafaa kulose.
Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Snyder. And he's there to get it away. And that's been won straight back. It's Bellingham. Neymar.
Nitoe nani hapo mtoto mtu anaweza Blaze Kala.
Great ball. Can he put it away?
Kitu inaenda kuchapa nyuma, post ya nyuma.
Well, that's a real shame because it could have led to a real momentum shift.
Number 18.
Nitoe nani bado. Ni finesse.
Coming on to replace him.
Ndio Blaze hapa ndani.
Number 15. Fernando Torres.
Vinicius anataka kuperform kidogo. Ndio
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Guardiola.
Guardiola kwanza anaingiza
It's
afanye nini
Mbappe.
kwanza Guardiola. Ndio
Nakata.
Guardiola anaingiza afanye nini? Shoga akataki
Fernando
kusonga.
Torres.
Mmoja Mbappe nikaeke
Now it's
wing
Mbappe.
kafunguke akataki
Off the
kufunguka.
quarter. Proves too strong.
Naona kitu pia nako nikaingia nafanya sana. Hey. Nalo Torres ametoka wapi
Messi.
hapo?
And it's Belletti. Ah, good steal. He just read it. Petit. He's looking to set free a runner. Face to face. Had a shot! They are rampant! And they are pulling clear here. And that really is so impressive.
I'm not making any apologies, but I was willing him to supply the finish, and he came up trumps.
North Korea grab a 3-goal. He's having a go!
Fuck!
Oh, brilliant stop from Oblak!
Guy. Bwana inakataa bwana. Yeye imenikataa. Kuongea kweli yeye imenikataa chat.
João Cancelo, who's short. Neymar gets it clear. Schneider. And it's Cancelo. Well seen. Saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Messi. Well read. Nice interception. Cafu. Fernando Torres. Guardiola. Confirmation that there will be 2 minutes stoppage time. Adams. João Cancelo. And here's Haaland. Fernando Torres. Messi. That's that, the end. Well, that was thrilling.
Oh
A
my
game of
goodness.
champs and chumps. The winners were so good at times. A side that can and will trouble more or less everyone.
Fellow
And after all
attendees,
of that,
this
Jim,
is
what are you thinking?
I'm not utilizing
It
my
was very
chances.
one-sided. Their players did
Shots
what they loved for
15,
the first
shot on
half,
target.
and then it all went downhill.
Center.
Well, thanks to Jim, we both wish you a very good evening.
I'm not utilizing my chances. I'm not utilizing my chances. I'm not utilizing my chances. I don't know why. I'm not utilizing my chances. I'm on a 15 of 1 mega 12, but it's that's the room. That's the room. Bonniwell, no, imagine. Nimeangu sawa yani. Ya Bonniwell umetoka tena. Si nacho imagine. Bonniwell, thank you for the follow. Bonniwell ameenda wapi tena? Nimeacha kitisha. Bonniwell ako wapi? Where is Bonniwell? Where is Bonniwell? Ameenda wapi? Bonniwell umeenda wapi? Niacho mejoin toroka umeenda wapi? Bonniwell ndiye alikuwa anafaa kuingia, nimeacha ameingia. I don't know ametoka aje. So acha ikikataa uta-join. So acha tutacheza. Oh, hizo. Naelewa inakuwa na ufala saa zingine. Hizo. Isipo connect tutaingia. So I have a Bonniwell on the waiting, I have a Lemo. Check kata and I don't like keeping someone waiting and quite a budget every time. Yeah, ina load sana, so probably inaweza kata. Inaweza kata na ikikataa Bonniwell itabidi amejoin. Nimekubali. Chana baka. Unaangalia jezi yao. Chabaka ni mwanki na hiyo. Alafu na mimi nichagulie moja. Rangi zinakaribiana. Mmoja rangi gani? Sisi kwa rangi yake ndio tunaona. Chama kana hiyo. Kama hizi ziko mbali sana na kufanana. Acha tuone kikosi. Oh my goodness. let me tell you guys. The guys I fear. Ndio mwenye naogopa ni Van der Vaart. Van der Vaart anakuanga na kali mbaya sana. Kwanza free kick kali yake inakuanga hiyo. This EMF 1-on. Huyu San, yeah, please, but information I want fit as long as you know to use it. Let's go. Then niambiwe kipa ameshikanga tu ile pena yake moja tu game ikianza. Sikianza hata kusema hiyo ndio ameshika peke yake. Kuna nyingine ameshika.
Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. The action has already started. Adams with a definite foul there.
I think he's the best destroyer ever made to live. Carrying the ball like me to fit the game.
Rich Snyder. Mbappe.
That's just playing it safe and simple. Well, Michael Owen is, of course, like...
Has a shot! It's in!
Well, talk about a real rude awakening. It's almost as if the defence saw nothing coming. They just didn't anticipate, on heels rather than toes.
Beautiful, just beautiful. The joy of the moment.
Oh, give me this every week. The technical ability was superb, and you can see he meant every bit of this.
Bayern Munich finding themselves unexpectedly behind. Bellingham. That is a little undercooked. And the counter is on. He can run onto that. Can he finish? No mistake. Two, and we've barely begun here.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and bit hard.
Barcelona are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, their manager seems to have them always thinking about the next goal. When's the next goal coming? They're such an entertaining watch.
That is a brilliant interception. Odegaard. Van der Vaart. Schneider. Great ball if he can get there. And Owen! This time surely!
Oh my goodness, information. I don't know.
And again in double quick time. Son Heung-min duly reaps his reward, kept his cool whilst the defence lost their bearings.
Well, I admire players who do that because they just don't give up on anything.
I don't know how I'm going to do.
2 goals on the day, and he may not yet be done. A case now of complete control.
Well, it's been an absolutely fabulous spell for them, and they're starting to look unstoppable. There could be more on the way. Yeah, that's top defending and preventing him turning, which can open up many possibilities.
That has been cut short. A reprieve, albeit perhaps momentary. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, that's neat. Oh, the ball's come loose here.
I don't know. I'm going to do this finish.
Odegaard. Son Heung-min!
And
No, not quite.
It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Son Heung-min engages and forces him off the ball.
Mbappe.
And through to the goalkeeper. Now it's Vinicius Junior.
Angalia Vinicius.
Junior!
Hiyo hata ilikuwa mistake. Vinicius alikuwa anafanya nini?
Backward in touch!
Vinicius alikuwa anafanya nini? Unajua mimi nilikuwa nimeamua Vinicius asimame.
Absolute gift.
Na anatana na kama
So is this the start of a comeback?
Bayern Munich really can't go chasing this game too soon. Any rash decisions now could see them lose it.
Mbappe. And the pass is intercepted. Cafu. And that is as far as they're going to go. Nicely aimed pass.
itoke bana, itoke bana.
Onto this.
Itoke bana.
That is good alertness. And it's Son Heung-min. That is good pressure, just hounded him off it. And he's heaved it away. He's away! And in! It's in! And they are cruising away!
How did this guy
That
shoot
really is
someone?
quite fabulous, all his own doing. And yes, it's him again. Barcelona blast themselves into a 3-goal lead. Costa Curta. Van der Vaart.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
That's a throw.
How did this guy choose that?
Van der Vaart. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. He's got tall.
Sasa hii ameokoa.
Van der Vaart.
Hii ameokoa.
Schneider. Mbappe. Ødegaard. He's looking to set free a runner. Ødegaard. Header!
Ibadalika
And the
kipa
keeper
mingi
has done it
ana.
off.
Ibadalika kipa
Touched off.
mingi
Well,
ana.
that's why we all say indecision is fatal.
Van der Vaart. There were better options before the ball was lost. Easy to say from up here, I know. He's picked his way through. He can get that clear. And claimed it back swiftly. Son Heung-min. Oh, lovely. He's tried one!
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Fiddles it through.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was really sharply done.
Van der Vaart.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Ødegaard. Neither of these two want to come off second best. Oh, that's fabulous. Oh, such a clever touch. Played back.
Well, he just didn't have any support.
Out of play for a goal kick.
Oh my goodness.
And here's Vinicius Junior. Out of play for a throw. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source. Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties. Oh, he's been caught napping! Schneider. Son Heung-min with 2 goals already to his name. And it's Son Heung-min. That's a little off target. And it's Son Heung-min.
Has been indicated.
João Cancelo. Mbappe. Costa Curta kept aware. And it is reclaimed easily. Played back in. Van der Vaart. Schneider. Son Heung-min. He has found a way through. Son Heung-min! He's got a goal!
Oh my goodness.
Results no longer in doubt. It's just about how many.
The epics we love.
What a delicious
The
goal.
epics we love.
And the first half is done.
Yeah,
It's been a
Son
half
of a feat.
throughout which they have carved through
Yeah,
the
Son of a
opposition
feat.
almost at will. Ripping things up big time here.
Son is good.
Please join me in wishing all the best for members of our fan club
Son is
celebrating
good.
their wedding anniversary today.
And we're underway again.
Well, I'm sure the managers talk the talk, and now it's time for these players to walk the walk and deliver a rousing response to a rousing team talk.
Schneider. Van der Vaart. Schneider. Mbappe. Oh, super fun. And in! Without the best in the keeper.
Oh, Levan Batistuta amesukuma kitu.
Barcelona with the corner. There first. Schneider with the short one. Lovely feet. The pressing's intense and it's paid off. And now they can spring out of the... Can he put it away? They've done it! And it is becoming almost too painful to watch. Where to next?
Honestly.
Look, all they want to hear right now is the final whistle. They've been humiliated.
Things looking so easy, almost too easy here. Fabinho. Bellingham. Mbappe. Shapes to shoot! Sticks it away!
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Well, they have a goal, but it is surely too much to hope for a comeback. And here's Owen. Haaland. Schneider, done delicately. And the shot!
Oh my goodness, chat, that's good. That's good.
It's the stuff you work on the
That
training
is
ground
good.
time and time again, and it
That
came
is
off.
Chat,
Bayern
that is
Munich
good.
have a goal, but it's hard to see it as anything much more than a
Chat, that is
consolation.
good.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Adams. And it's Son Heung-min. Son Heung-min has been caught there, it's a foul.
Son. Oof. Nini wanagola. Hakuna mtu mwingine. Son naisumbua.
Adams. It's Van der Vaart.
Chat, Son ndio
That was
anasumbua.
very necessary. Adams. Now this could be a chance. There's the shot!
That
He has done
is
it!
good.
Players ecstatic. Fans delirious. This is utopian.
Well, a 1-2 is easier to pull off than most dribbles, and I think we've just seen the proof.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
Well, he's been on a crusade, and his first goal seemed to just whet the appetite.
Barcelona are having a ball here. And he's managed to get free. He's making a real surge on the left. Now, who's going to be first to this? Oh, shooting chance! And this is getting ridiculous. Borderline crazy.
Yeah, it has become ugly for one, but the other is still delivering beauty.
He's got 4. That is remarkable. It's become a case of men against boys.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down. But they'll need to do that pretty quickly. It's composure from here.
Now it's Owen. Cafu does well to get it back. Get a throw in.
Bring change.
Schneider. Adams. And it's Schneider. So Jim, is that the manager telling the forwards that they must stay forward for now?
Well, I think he just is concentrating on the shape here, and he wants them to press as high as they can and get in the right position to do that collectively. Whatever happens, that's the kind of movement which raises hope.
Wow!
It's a goal!
Bayern Munich really executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich playing for pride here. The match.
I made a mistake.
He is chance to finish. Mbappe. Well, that's well seen too. Schneider. Ødegaard. Son Heung-min.
Oh, once he made the save, it didn't take the keeper long to start barking at his defence.
Deftly away. Well, he's done very well to take that back. Son Heung-min. Oh, this is a very good run. Oh, it's come loose. No foul, says the referee. Allison with the clearance. Back into the middle.
And about Fabinho.
And Owen! Oh, he's kept it out. That's a great save.
Owen put absolutely everything he had into that. Maybe better look next time.
Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. Schneider unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It'll be a throw-in. Bellingham. Back. Can he finish? Keeper always had the measure of that.
Oh, look, I don't want to sound too dismissive, but from here, that looked the harder thing to do.
Game di nakata. Chances ziko. Game di nakata. chances ziko, game ndio inakatoa. Chances ziko. Chances ziko. Game ndio inakatoa. But let me do something. Let me do something. Enjoy the match and then sasa si to please tuona kama jamaa watafanya mambo. Sasa tuingia hata si tuone kama tutafanya mambo, hata si tutableeze. Tunaona hata kama si tutableeze. Also
substitution on the field. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 22, Schneider. Number 11, Mbappe. Number 5, Vinicius Junior. Coming on the field, number 7, Yokoshi Nakata.
Nakata goes short. Takes aim and crosses. Now a sudden chance to counter.
Yeah.
Substitution.
Yeah, that is a good move.
It's ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Zaire Emery. Nakata. It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Son Heung-min. He's played him through. And he's on his way. He's through and all along. Hits one.
I'm having this guy on bench. I'm having this guy on bench.
This is getting punishing.
Well, I think we've reached the point when even damage limitations is no longer an option.
And I'm having this guy on bench.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to retain that fate.
That's
Alafu
just
anakuja
as the
kunishaini, unajua kuna
manager
kitu
would
mbaya
have
kama
seen
hiyo.
it. An
Umeweka
impact
player hata si bench.
Barcelona are
Alafu
at the
kuna
peak
player
of their
fulani
powers. As
anakushinia.
for their opponents, a long way from that.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And it's Owen. Son Heung-min. Had a shot.
Oh, please imekataa.
Hesitation.
Please imekataa.
The final 5 minutes. Bayern Munich have reclaimed it. Now it's Haaland. Zaire Emery.
Oh my goodness.
Now it's Owen. That is a great pick out. And he's found a way past.
Nice. Labda alikuwa anataka nivute kipa. Nice.
A moment to try and place the cherry on the cake.
They've played it short. Now here's the delivery. And it's hoisted clear. Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. And reclaimed it in a trice. Odegaard.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
João
Nifanya nini?
Cancelo getting this one clear.
That was my bad. That was my
To a minimum of 4 minutes additional time. Good spot, he's seen the run.
Haaland anafanya nini?
Son Heung-min.
Haaland.
Gone forward. Now it's Owen. Oh, that's nice. Son Heung-min. Fabinho. Haaland. Cafu. Nakata. Good read, needed to be. There's the hit!
Dembele anaweka wapi?
Close, but time for no more. The whistle has gone. Bayern Munich suffer a humiliating defeat, and if that weren't painful enough, there's all the analysis and scrutiny to come. It was a poor show all round.
Please take this opportunity to
All in
pay
all.
What are your thoughts on today's
It was a
game then,
good
Tim?
game.
Well, Peter, I really couldn't see what this team was trying to achieve, whether it's the manager's message not getting through or not having the
That
right
was a good
players
game.
in the right positions.
GG's, that was
It
a
all
good
looked a
game.
bit lost.
That was a nice game. 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 Let me check before I end the ball, before I forget. Just a minute, chat. Just a minute. Sawa, trademark nitafute very much. Sawa, haina noma. Anytime, any day. Anytime, any day. But happy you will invest in a Sun. Sun is good. I think it's the best list. The best there is. Oh my goodness. Okay. Nice. Siwezi lose huyu jamaa. Formation ni ile, ameiba formation lakini wacha nikuonyesha venye ndamfanya. Hata wewe iba formation nyingine. Wacha nikuonyesha venye ndamfanya. Acha niwaonyeshe venye tutamfanya huyu. Ukuwe ready. Mwambieni akuwe ready. Akuwe ready tumalizane naye. Akuwe ready. I know this formation. Acha nikuonyeshe. Let me show you weakness hii formation. Hii formation ni mzuri. Uko na two strikers, this is attacking, three mid kuna watu watatu. That is 2 CMF, maybe 1 DMF. Mr. Martinez, thank you for the follow. So what I know, nikuonyesha venye ndamfanya. Trademark, angalia venye ndamfanya. Acha nikuonyeshe venye ndamfanya. Kuna mahali ataenda. Acha nikuonyeshe. Acha nikuonyesha venye ndamfanya. Ukikubali acha nikuonyesha venye ndamfanya. You will never do that. Nikuonyesha venye ndamfanya. Acha nikuonyesha venye ndamfanya. Nikubali tu nikuonyeshe yeye nao, na game yake tutamaliza mapema. Error settings. Funny interesting for changes. Cheza na game gani bana? Kwa kucheza na hii kwenye cash. Tena wewe tumewekea gani? Hiyo ni hiyo. Kama nimewekea yellow, maana kwenye kwanza zinakaa. Yaka yellow. Yeah. Ito dumpe yellow. Yeah, it was so different. Nice. Kuzisukuma hadi 10k. Sawa trademark, nashukuru. Oh my goodness. Mbona mmeambia huyu jamaa formation yenyewe anatumia? Now what I was to do, I'm not going to do. Lakini amesikia vibaya. Inafaa kuwa 2 strikers and then 1 attacking. At least in the middle. So 1 striker, nice. Shida hii ni moja, guys. Shida hii ni moja. Let me show you. Shida hii ni moja, hii formation anatumia saa hii. Let me show you. Sasa kama nani atanisumbua Piero. Sasa kama Piero atanisumbua. I don't think Piero atanisumbua. Wanakuwa ready bana, tumalizane bana. Kuwa ready tumalizane bana. Acha nikwambie, hii kadi ya Piero ni nini? Inaitwa ni iconic. Iconic nowadays, I don't think they are much of a threat. Si kama kitambo. Pesi ile time ilikuwa iconic. Ile time ya Rashford, who was Rashford? What a Rashford CMF unajua.
So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here. A clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. And if you did just miss it, we are up and running already. Belletti proves too strong. João Cancelo. He's got tall. And again.
Nataka kupangua ya nani wewe? Nataka kupangua ya nani? Ya nani? Kijana ni robot. Kijana mambo anafanyanga si mambo ya kawaida. Si mambo ya kawaida. Kijana anafanyanga si ya kawaida. Kijana anakuanga always there.
Game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated.
Vinicius
quite away. It was very much worth a try, and I've seen worse. That should tee him up nicely for his next attempt at least.
Bellingham. Mbappe. Now it's Bellingham. Fernando Torres. That's been intercepted. Fabinho. Schneider. Vinicius Junior. And it's Schneider. Del Piero. Mbappe. That is good alertness. Fabinho. It's Vinicius Junior. João Cancelo, good purposeful running.
Schneider anatanaje?
Just needed better contact.
Certainly look a very capable counter-attacking team. They're direct, they're quick, and to be honest, they're full of belief that it'll pay off.
Adams kept his eye on it, and he's there. Mbappe. Oh, great ball! Great chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Well, going behind has simply triggered a collective determination to hit back, and they merit nothing less. It's the stuff you work on the training ground time and time again, and it came off.
Climbs up big! Goal by
Nitujue kazi ya Vinicius.
Broad smiles all round. It is indeed a fine header.
Yeah, but I think most of the credit has to go for the ball into the box, Peter. Just came in at the perfect time and the perfect angle.
Niwaambie ndio bado kucheza na
Bayern
mchezo.
Munich. And Del Piero!
Anacheza na second striker. Tight mark ni bure. Ni same tight mark for wale wake wawili so. Unapata Piero bado anaingia.
We score!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
And that is fabulous. A true beauty. And now the hit. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
Bayern Munich with the corner. There first. Schneider goes short. There's the shot!
Bana Blizi nakataa.
Because he was under pressure.
Nina chapa Blizi na chapa chuma aje. Na hata si Blizi na kala. Nimekala na hiyo pia ni baladi pia. Kala tu na mauti kuchapa mchuma. Ni sawa. Ndio tamia pesa.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Now it's Haaland. He's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. And he cuts out the supply. Back in possession and ready to go again. Del Piero. Fabinho. Oh, this is certainly not boring. What a great game we've got here.
Oh, good read. He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's well spotted. Mbappe. Schneider. Shifted it to the flank. Schneider. That is Schneider! And he nearly went all the way.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Haaland. No luck with that dink over the top.
Yeye mchoka.
The pass is intercepted. No, that was never going to make it. Just eases him off the ball. Much on it, and that's the keeper's. That's been cut out, well played. Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Well seen, saw that coming.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Now it's Del Piero. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. It's really well cleared. He's only too happy to take that back. And that should get the job done. Approaching the half-hour mark. That looks a good ball through. Shapes to shoot! Oh, he's been caught napping! And the whistle's gone.
Hebu niambieni ni nini nafanya Jude asifunge. Nikuanisha sababu kitu ya Jude.
Well, that is one way to stop him. Costa Corta.
Vinicius ni nini?
Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Neither of these two want to come off second best. And he can clear it away. It's come through and he's had a quick look inside. Cross from... Oh, great header! He's done very well to get to that.
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Bayern Munich have their second corner now. They've played it short. Costa Curta. And now a sudden chance to counter. Well, that's well seen too. Mbappe. Rafinha. And here's Torres. And he's had it nicked away. Now it's Haaland. Bellingham. He's gone forward. Now to play for a throw. A searching ball that into space. Well played. That has snuffed out the danger. Now the finish! It's in! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Well, to his credit, he managed to ghost into space to finish things off, but the failure to...
Has a goal! Goal! Level in a trice!
Well, if ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
That is glorious, as if he picked it up and put it there himself.
Oh, that's a measured delight. The curl he applied was immaculate.
My bad.
So all square, and not for the first time.
Oh, I think the coach will really be annoyed with that. The players were still thinking about their goal. It just got caught napping.
Now it's Torres.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And that's a throw-in. Bellingham. Haaland. Mbappe. Gravenberg. Now he's off and running. And it's Snyder. Oh, that's a nice ball. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Deep into stoppage time. Well, they could break here. He's shifting through the gears here. Del Piero. And he's in up. He's got the shot away. Caught offside that time.
Snap.
Cafu. Gravenberg calmly anticipates. Rafinha. Vinicius Junior.
My bad.
Rodri. João Cancelo. Vinicius Junior. And it's half-time here. And it has been a pretty crazy game so far.
I'm failing to utilize my
extraordinary fashion, and the scoreline underlines that.
I'd like to draw your attention to the screen.
Either side holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
I'm failing to utilize my chances.
Substitution in progress.
So we're into the second 45.
Bayern Munich clearly have been the better side here. So if I was to say anything to them, it would be just keep going. If it's not broken, don't try to fix it.
And he's intervened well there. And no, that is pretty much the end of that. Fabinho kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. And he thumps it clear. Haaland. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Schneider. And it's Cancelo. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Bellingham. Oh, he'd have done well to reach that. Del Piero, a true great in every sense of the word.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
But they've got it again. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Bellingham. Well read, and the danger is averted. No messing about, just bludgeoned away. Del Piero. Alisson kicks it away. Vinicius Junior.
Nice,
Just
Vinicius.
lacked a decent finish. No way through. Gravenberg. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Oh, there's a probing ball.
Hey!
Casillas, will they claim to that? That's been intercepted.
That was well played, well stopped.
Bellingham. And here's Haaland. Haaland! Goal! Bayern Munich! And the comeback is complete!
10,023. Big up to
It is a
Chedman.
good finish. The odds were against him. Little matter.
Well, he had to deal with
Chedman
a
will
moment
never
when
miss.
everyone wanted attention, but his tenacity won the day.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
And here's Mbappe.
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
And we're not going to make any further progress now. Del Piero. Adams gets across to intercept that. Alisson getting this one clear. Schneider. Vinicius Junior.
Ndio kuniambia Bellingham anachezanga sana hivi.
He's going to be disappointed with that. Gravenberg cuts it out.
Just as I thought, Peter, it looks like this is a side that's setting themselves up for a counter-attack.
Yeah, stand by for the early ball, the big one over the top.
Yeah, and those that are up top, Peter, have to be willing to chase, and of course those...
Mbappe! That was superb goalkeeping.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Corner number 3 coming up.
Sasa nimemwachilia. Sasa sijamtight mark ama anything, nimemwachilia tu. If he feels like kuingia fine. If he doesn't feel like fine.
Substitutions taking place.
Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Yeah, it's good movement though. A bit unlucky he couldn't actually steer it goalwards.
Rafinha. Leicester cuts out the pass.
Alan.
And that gets rid without sophistication. Bellingham. Julie. Rafinha. That's really well manoeuvred. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. Now it's Haaland. Schneider. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Gabriel Jesus is herring after that one. Oh, nicely intercepted. Rodri. Gabriel Jesus. Costa Corta producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. Cafu. And here's Haaland.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Costa Corta gets over and intercepts. And it's lofted through here. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. It'll be a throw-in.
Tunafanya sawa. Kuna watu wapeleke mpira venye nafaa.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Schneider. Number 5, Vinicius Junior. Number 11, Mbappe.
It's Nakata.
Number 8, Bellingham.
Yes.
Coming on the field, number 42.
Now it's Gabriel Jesus.
Number 10.
It's Gabriel Jesus! He scores! Again, we are level. What a contest!
Exactly what you want to see from your players. Courage, fight in the face of adversity. You couldn't ask for much more.
Just so calm under pressure, and he managed to fashion a fine finish.
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
This is quite a battle.
Well, extra time looms now, but that leveller creates great impetus, and they've got to fancy their chances of pinching victory from what looked like the jaws of defeat.
Now it's Haaland. That's the throw.
My bad.
But there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here. Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer, and quickly.
And that's the end of that. It all started well
Cancelo
enough.
mimba. Mkono bahati ndio ndio baadaye rais.
Throw it. And he's managed to get rid. That is a little undercooked. Fabinho. It's a really well measured ball. That's a throw.
Jamaa sijui nikaeka. Hata Gustavo sijui nikaeka nini.
And that's definitely not his best. Costa Corta.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Giroud. Gabriel Jesus. Well timed, excellent interception. And he was alert to it. And here's a chance. It's a lovely, neat pass. Gabriel Jesus. Oh, he's been caught on it here.
Tabia Cancelo know your worth.
30 minutes more.
Cancelo know your worth.
Well, we can only hope we get an extra time contest of similar ambition, provided fatigue doesn't begin to play a part.
Quick reminder today, please have your entry
Fitness
tickets
and fatigue,
at
the key
hand
factors
as
now
today's
as we head for
watching.
extra time.
Tunaenda extra time kufanya nini?
Substitution in progress.
What is pushing us to go to extra time?
Stern test this for the endurance, for the character of the players as we head into extra time. Bayern Munich pay the price for failing to close out the match in normal time. Can they avoid the same fate here, where the consequences are still more serious? And it's Dembele. What a throw in. Deep through. Now it's Vinicius Junior. And he's there to belt it away. Oh, easy pickings there. Dembele. And now they can clear their lines. He's been kicked out. Oh, he's had a shot! Oh, what about that? And that
Oh
may
my
just
goodness.
do it!
What was that?
The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here? That has been cut short. Well, they've got it back in a hurry. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Gabriel Jesus. Aims beyond the defence. And it's played forward. Well read, nice interception. Oh, played through for the wide man. And they've got rid. That's a sharp pass. Casillas is there to clear. Chance to finish.
Wanafanya nini hapa kitu?
And that could have brought them level.
Makes you think, Peter, they could have been doing this earlier. Still, it's encouraging.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. That's really well manoeuvred. Now it's Gabriel Jesus. That's it for the first period of extra time.
And now I'd just like to read out
Yeah,
our
90
fan
minutes
comments
long
who are
gone,
celebrating
15
their
of an
birthdays
extra
today.
30 have also gone, and the search for a winner is still on. Truly, this is a punishing game on bodies and heads and minds. The outstanding question, the only question, is there still room for one last bit of drama?
Substitution on the field. Number 3, Adams. Number 15, João Cancelo. Coming on the field, number 25, Rudiger. Number 19, Hernandez.
Is there to be drama in these final 15 minutes? This has been enthralling. So what do the last 15 minutes have left? Hernandez for Fabinho. Dembele for Musiala.
That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. That's my boy. Estavia, that's my
It's just
boy.
incredible. I mean, who would have seen this? Not a manager, I think. It's all happening.
Smiles broad and beautiful. That is a cracking hit.
That is simply tremendous. I mean, how easy would it have been?
Real chance!
That's my boy. That's my boy. That's the subs I do.
That looks like a preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it. An impact sub.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Well, they're very much the better team at the moment.
And he'll shoot here. No joy this time. There's the clearance. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. And he welcomes it in. Diaz! They've got to be quick to recover this. And he's cleared it out of harm's way. Nice interception, his positioning was spot on. And there's green grass ahead of him.
I think it's time for them to concentrate on closing this one out.
He's had a hit! Oh, that is not the way.
Yeah. Mtu wa mambo kuchemka.
I think we're just about done here. And the shot! He won't be happy with that one. Oh, that's a key interception. He's had it taken off him. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again.
Game over, game over. Nice.
And the referee
We turned over the
Bayern
tables.
Munich have won it by sheer force of character. As winning teams do, they've managed to find that little extra when they needed it.
We knew
From
all.
behind, Jim, that is some win, isn't it?
This has been a very composed
Imagine
response
shots
to
22.
training. There was no
Shots on
sense of
target,
anxiety, just a belief to stick to
Jamaa
the game
shots
plan
zake
and stick
anautilize
together.
chances
And it's been a
anacreate
very impressive turnaround.
anafunga. But me,
So just time for me
Look
to
at
say
me.
thanks to Jim for his wisdom and to wish you all
Look
a
at
very
me.
good evening.
22 shots, 11 shots on target. Amepiga save seed. But that was good. 2 changes, some few adjustments by me as the manager, and then we proceed. We proceed. Wanagame kwa sawa. Simu iko 5. Fuck. Simu iko 5%. Oh my goodness. Simu iko 5. but tuone.
Sasa bro,
Semaje mzee?
kumbe unakuanga mzee hivyo?
Chorea bana. Utachoa bana.
Ndio cho. Kumbe mimi napiganga wazee hivi. Mimi nafikiria
naandikanga wazee huku. Si mchezo.
Ile kwa baya sasa.
Ndio umemaliza stream.
Nilimaliza kitambo.
Uliamua nani sasa? Utachukua wewe na utachukua nani?
Owen. Mimi kuna watu watatu kwa hiyo party.
Unataka nani?
Niko na Owen, niko na Ben Bakat, niko na ule defender wa Bayern.
Huko mahali kama maana ndio kutafuta formation yenye ndakuwa anacheza naye. Nishazoea kutumia mid. So kucheza bila mid naonanga shida bana. Walai nikuja ku notice hivyo. Dominate mid ni hivyo. You can control the game.
Hali formation gani watu ni?
Ndio formation hata siwezi kafuta bana. Haraka. Anaka formation katafuta sikapatani.
Sasa unataka kwenda na nani?
Ni boys fulani hapo kwa street. Tunaingia na
hapana kwa hiyo park yake na wewe unataka kupita na nani?
Bana mimi unajua mimi nasikia niko na test ya lakini pia unajua pia wanachachisha sana Batistuta ikipata shot bana. Ni kama usikie shot ya KDB. Unasikia it's KDB. Anavutamba vizuri
bana. Nani Batistuta nani ni kama kuna nani kama zao. Huyu nani Folland.
Lakini Folland ni mbaya fuck.
Nilipata Batistuta yani try nani kicking power 99. Nikasema huyo namuongezea kwa squad yake.
Bana no kicking power 99 bana. Alafu umuongezee long range.
Combat.
Ama knockable. Unakuwa unazisukuma mbaya sana. Si ukweli.
Mwana mtandika mwana. Kuzo mwana nipiga.
Hadi wale wana regret kwa nini niliachilia kadi ya nini ya Roro akuwa Juve.
Akiamua waleta Roro.
Ana kitambo niliachilia venye wali release hii patch senyo wao walikuwa wanasema pesa imewatoa devices support
ile iconic.
Iconic ilikuwa fiti lakini iconic hiyo time iconic ilikuwa anapenda Rashford. Rashford alikuwa mnyama. Sikuwa na Rashford.
Nilikuwa na Romario.
Romario alikuwa fiti time ya kukaa. Alikuwa kanasumbua niaje.
Sasa uliwa release wote.
Iconic zangu nili release zote. Sinanga hata iconic moja.
Patana jamaa mmoja juzi. Film nzima ni iconic.
Bana hapa unajua sasa venye wali updating wakaleta ulikuwa unapata tu hizo iconic unacheza nazo friendly. Hizi normal matches uchezi.
Kuna hizo.
Hiyo time ilikuwa hivyo hapa mwanzo after update. Kaboeka mimi.
Ukienda division inakataa.
Hapa ni normal. Huyu jamaa ana sponsor kwa wawili bana. Ngoja tuone.
Hiyo formation iko sawa lakini na maharibu.
Bana hii formation ni moja. Sasa nikita mark either two kuna mmoja atakuwa ameingia. Acha niwaache wakuwa offside. Lakini akinitandika ndani itabidi nimeman mark. Kuna jamaa nimecheza na yeye bana. Kuna wase wakinunua pako wanajuanga kutumia. Jamaa alinunua paki ya sana. Jamaa anatumia sana. Ai! Yeye huyu anatumia pesa yake.
Sana mgani huyo?
Please.
So welcome
Sun,
one and all
Amazon.
to a
Sun,
picturesque
sun.
evening here. A
Oh,
clear
sun.
night, all the ingredients for a showcase game.
Ibris
The
Kalamode.
passionate crowd demands.
Huyu jamaa alikuwa ananiambia
So yet
nini
again,
sana.
Munich expects,
amemtumia
and
mbaya
it
sana.
has every reason
Manchester
so to
friendly
do.
iko sawa lakini ya
Bayern,
division
so
mbaya.
often Germany's
Adi?
indisputable champions.
Manchester
the
hapa kwa
preeminent
game iko
force
sawa,
of our
division
day,
iko mbaya.
looking to
Nishazoea
impose
hiyo,
itself once
si?
more.
Lakini ya division iko different sasa.
So off we go then.
Nikicheza friendly nachezanga na yeye.
Here's Haaland. Gravenberg calmly anticipates. Now it's Nakata. He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. Kvaratskhelia. Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
There they go, punting again.
Haaland does really well to win the ball there, and it's Schneider.
That's positional goal, the utilisation of space. Vinicius Junior!
Finesse.
And kept out by the most
Basi nadhani
fantastic of saves.
narudi okay.
Sawa,
Really
ina
must be
noma.
thinking what he has to do to
Tena
score
kushia
there.
hii. Tena share hii live kwa WhatsApp. Kikuja kupigwa shauri yako.
Kupigwa ni kawaida, si hata ule chapao mwanani wa
It's
achabu.
almost personal. It had to be.
Asineri mimi nikipigwa. Unajua hao watu nikiwashaia sasa hivi watakuja wote.
Oh, what has happened here? Cleared without hesitation.
Kuna jamaa wanapigwa siku hizi
Kuna jamaa fulani ndakutumia nini yake ucheze na jamani, kuna jamaa fulani nicheza na yeye anaitwa Sydney. Wow!
That's an errant pass.
Yaani ushaona jamaa anapanga game bila pressure hadi unaona ndio hiyo mpaka inaenda inaingia.
28 years since their last major time. And he's had a hit.
sasa ndio.
Just off target.
That's really
Jamani nilicheza na yeye nikakubali game yake.
and yet we quickly realized
Cheza na
he
mmoja
had
leo
it.
man. Kwa ameniwekea nani? Defense, full defense. Alikuwa na win 1-0.
Na niliacha mkinini, mlimalizanga game yako na nani? Na Mr. Efootball.
Sasa hii football nilimua hadi akafungua
Schneider.
geta.
Oh, facing up to his
Iwasha
adversary.
flying ball akiingia hivyo.
Nilikuwa najua hiyo game, nilikuwa najua hakuna mahali ataenda.
Both starting the game at a pretty decent tempo. Bellingham! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Bellingham actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Lakini ni asumbanga nikitumia matchup.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first.
Matchup ni rahisi. Lakini ukipatana na wale wabaya afanye ukaza mkono.
And now they can spring out of defence. Gravenberg. Kvaratskhelia. Oh, he's bustling through here.
Safi man, takushtua basi nikirudi yani nitakwambia.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had
Schneider nini
good
mbaya.
options around him and he failed to get his head up.
And he was quick to react. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
Great position here. And there's the clearance. Nakata cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
No change to the score. 0-0 it remains. No, that's been intercepted. He's got away. Kvaratskhelia! And now they can clear their lines. And here's Del Piero. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well, it looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. Mbappe tries making a foray down the right. Ball's out, it'll be a throw-in again.
Leta code tumalize. Sawa, acha tumalizane na wewe.
Now it's Haaland. Important interception. And he's heaved it away. Kvaratskhelia.
Such good technique.
He's one-on-one! Chance!
Cancelo ndio
And he
shida.
comes up trumps again.
Cancelo ndio shida.
Kvaratskhelia can only think of disappointment right now, but he'll get to appreciate just how good that save was.
That's a decent clearance.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. That's the throw. Messi. No messing about, just bludgeoned away.
Anafanya nini? Anafanya nini?
Oh, sweet feet. It is a corner.
This try, I think
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Bayern Munich have the chance to go the other way. He's found a way through. Haaland. And they've got rid. Fabinho. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better.
Argentina really are trying to go early and direct here, Peter. There's definitely a conscious effort to almost bypass midfield and get someone in quickly.
Yeah, no, absolutely.
And the long ball is ridiculed somewhat, but long passing will always have a respect, particularly if it picks out the movement up front, of course. How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Adams. Bellingham. Quality ball. Just no time to dwell on the ball there.
Ah,
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
anafanya.
Get a throw in. Argentina have themselves a corner, I think. Yes, they do. So, third corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Bastoni gets over and intercepts. Adams promptly onto that, and that is that. There could be trouble here. And the shot! Goal! Argentina!
That's my fault.
And it's Argentina in front.
That's my fault.
And it has to be said, an absolute gift. So the first moment of real significance.
Listen, when it comes to goals, Peter, in this team, he's always the #1 contender, and he's done it again.
Sawa, nitakuja na kodi. Kuja na kodi.
Nakata. Kvaratskhelia. And he's intervened well there. Hassan clears. Oh, easy pickings there. Now it's Mbappe. Now who's going to be first to this? Has a look and plays it forward. The message is clear. None shall pass. Adams. Oh, that's a key interception. Gravenberg. Bastoni.
2 added minutes has been indicated.
Mbappe. Cafu. Real chance! Conte. Messi. And it's Messi. Del Piero. Oh, lovely feed, he is such a good move. There's the shot! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Very speculative, little threat, if any, for the keeper.
Angalia venye sio huwezi rudisha live.
Reached half-time.
Ndio unaweza rudisha live nyuma.
Well, a very decent watch up to now, but just the 1 goal so far. It has been competitive and combative throughout.
Kama nikutandike. Iliada.
Things have never really got going, but at least this will time to reflect and regroup. I can see a few changes coming, because whatever they've been doing, it just hasn't gelled.
Substitution.
And the second half gets underway.
Well, I think in these circumstances, it's all about how to adjust the balance of your team. I mean, you want to get back in it as soon as possible, but without leaving yourself too open.
And Del Piero! Vinicius Junior.
Wow. Finesse.
Schneider. Del Piero. Bellingham. Mbappe. And here's Haaland. And that has put paid to that. Conte. And he cuts out the supply. Fabinho. And here's Haaland. He's going for goal!
Yeah, my boy.
Nakata. Osimhen. Costa Curta kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Has a shot!
Wongo.
Denied by an
Wongo.
instinctive save.
Schneider clearly thought he had the beating of the keeper.
Corner number 2 then.
Amepanguaje hiyo kitu mtu.
Schneider plays it short. Cafu.
Ndio baya Cafu mimi na slake.
Argentina have the chance to go the other way. No way through. And here's Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Bayern Munich still chasing a 1-goal deficit here. And he's there to retrieve it. Costa Curta makes the interception. Aim forwards. Bellingham. Mbappe. Roberto Carlos. Interesting ball. That's been cut out, well played. Bellingham. Vinicius Junior. Vinicius Junior touches it back. Haaland!
Hey?
Oh, denied brilliantly!
I think he's done great there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Corner number 3 coming up. Should get the job done. He's gone for goal!
Many
And he
good.
has kept it out somehow.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Attendance for this match was 60,810.
So we've reached the hour mark. And the shot! And yes, it's there!
Finally,
Bayern Munich are all
finally.
And how about the timing of the
Go on,
pass
Dad.
and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
62 minutes is number 9.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter, when you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing. The outcome should all come down to finishing.
And here's Kvaratskhelia.
Well, you would hope for some movement off the bench, Peter, knowing you get an extra sub in extra time.
He really is being given no time to think on the ball now.
Yeah, and what they've got to realise, Peter, is that they won't get away with excessive force for long, so they're running a fine line now.
Bastoni with the clearance. Kvaratskhelia. Costa Curta. It's Bellingham. Schneider. Del Piero. Conte. Adams spots it and intercepts. And it's Schneider.
Okay, nice interception.
It's a mighty looking ball that. Conte. And he has slightly undercooked that one.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Well read, nice interception. And here's Mbappe. He's in plenty of space here. Del Piero, and he's managed to get free. Cleared without complication. Haaland looking understandably energised after his goal. Del Piero. Schneider. And here's Kvaratskhelia. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Now it's Vinicius Junior. It's Schneider!
Hey,
And that's caused a worry or two. Gravenberg. Now it's Osimhen.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Can he put it away? Goal!
Billy Adams. Uko
And
wapi?
the game is well and
Naomba
truly
uangalie
turned
game.
on its head.
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
Look, he's the one everyone expects to put the ball in the net. That's what he's paid to do.
Conte. Nicely weighted ball. Well played, well sorted out. Adams cuts it out.
Look, movement creates more options, and that was...
Bellingham! Big relief, it just needed better contact.
another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
I'm making some few changes. I need to test for jamaa ikiwa katikati because nimeweka wing. He's not blazing nikimweka wing.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Schneider, number 8, Bellingham, number 11, Mbappe.
He won't be happy with that one.
Vinicius Junior.
Mbappe.
Number 49,
Roberto Carlos.
Number 7, Hirokoshi Nakata.
Had a play for a goal.
That's
Number
not
10, Dembele. Substitutions taking place.
Oh, that's well spotted. That has not gone well. That is good alertness. Oh, can he get onto this? That's an excellent interception. Gravenberg shifted it to the flank. Darwin. It's a pretty loose pass. Allison getting this one clear. The final 5 minutes. Costa Curta kept his eye on it, and he's there.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Allison gets it away. Aimed beyond the defence. No, that was never going to make it. Well, that is not the best ball, and he offers an apologetic look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
It's a lovely shapes to shoot!
We end the game. We end the game.
And surely that
We
does
end the
it.
game.
Perfect time! Decisive strike!
We end the
Well,
game.
we've seen the hunger to win it
We
back
love the
and
game,
the
we
focus
end
to
the
make
game.
it count. A very tasty
Game
combination.
retreat. We love the game. We end the game.
2 up and very little time left. Surely this is it.
Well, that's a really bitter blow. I think it's going to be very hard for them to find the character to respond from that.
Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. And he's looking at the referee, and the referee is shaking his head. What's Haaland? Haaland?
Kumaliza. Adam watch game. Adam watch game. Really? Really watch game.
Swift, incisive, deadly, all done in a matter of seconds.
That's just brilliant counter-attacking football, and as soon as possession was theirs, it triggered a move of devastating speed that was just too hot to handle.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that.
Nice game.
And that will
GG's.
be it. They are pumped. Boy, they're pumped. A tough win earned through the power of will. And this place
Kwa
is
arena
bouncing.
GG's. Boston
Haaland
alikuwa
picking up
ameshika
the man of
Haaland.
the match award, and
Hello,
no
everybody,
surprise
and a quick
there.
announcement now. We would like to ask you all to
So
kindly
Jim, how
stay
do you
seated
reflect
during
on
the
what
match.
we
Ampiga
see?
save sub.
The look on the manager's face says it all. He
Am I not
knows he
utilizing
set
my
his attack
channels,
up
chat?
perfectly, and the players carried out his
This is sub
instructions
on a-
to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of that.
Save saba zinatoka wapi? Pato next. Sawa. Room yako kuja uingie. Pato. Kuja uingie Pato. Ojinas. Huyu jamaa anaweza mtandika hadi atoroke. Pato ameingia haraka, ni kama ameamua tunafunga soon na Division 3. Let's see. Guys, bado mko na Iconics. Kwanza wako na Rashford. Big threat Rashford. Big threat Rashford. Who is this left wing? Watu hebu niambie huyo left wing wako ni nani? Who is this left wing? Lakini pesa unafaa weke hii. Unaweza touch even. Touch unaona card na touch unaona card. Unafaa weke hivyo, una touch unaona. Apart from kama ni kudrag, lakini ku touching the card inafaa kuwa. Pesa waangalie hizo vitu. Acha tuweke madakika za kuchapa mtu, za kuchapa ama kuchapa, madakika za kuchapa ama kuchapa. Excellent. Let's roll. Meanza chat. Yeah. Ani mwenyewe kitu bana, niko chini. Oh my goodness. Pato. Pato. Wewe ukipata nafasi ya nimaliza kwa live stream yangu. Siku yako ya kuchapa pia ikifika, natandikanga. So ukipata nafasi ya kutandika mtu, tandika yeye. But mimi ukubali. Nikicheza na mseni anifunge 3+ goal difference, mimi ukubali game. Balingi is good than me. He's literally good than me. So Sinaona mtu wako na Iconic obvious sio mzuri, mtu amecheza pesa. Toka ni 20? Siwezi kumbuka bana. Siwezi kumbuka bado hata mimi nimekaa sana na pesa. Ndio kuna players mingi release 20 sasa. I'll never use them. Tutumie nyeusi leo kama ni kesho bana. Ndio kitu mchange. Ni mani. Away. Snapdragon. Information number. Rashford. Sasa yuko na legend. Yuko na msikizi kadi release. Iconic bado zini. Sasa Iconic I bust kwenye ilikuwa na bust. Rashford kwa 97 constant. I bust. So it used to bust.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So 70,000 and more followers of Germany's ultimate winning machine open their arms to their favourite sons. In the Bavarian capital, they demand another spectacle. Well, we're underway. Giggs,
That was lovely, that.
looking to set free a runner. That was very necessary. And here's the chance to counter. Well, that's fabulous. Mbappe. And he's there to belt it away.
You read Bruno, you read my son by your game.
And it's Fabinho. And he'll shoot here. And the keeper has reacted superbly there.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. And now a sudden chance to counter. Oh, he's been caught napping.
You can never be short of runners in the space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Bellingham tries to clear. He's gone for goal. It's their first effort on goal.
Well, he's hit it well enough for me. I suppose it could be a deliberate attempt to just draw that defence out.
Short changes him with that pass.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Hits one! Good run, lovely take, but that is where it stopped.
It didn't quite come off on this occasion, but it only needs a gentle tweak.
Mbappe. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
The assistant referee rightly gives him offside.
By the time of the release of the ball.
Oh, that's ambitious. That was venomous.
Rashford.
They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
Oh, that's an own goal!
That can happen to anyone. It's truly unlucky for him, but it's just the way it is.
It's a huge moment for the game and a shocking moment for him personally, but it happened at the best possible time. This is recoverable. Well, who saw that coming? It has certainly made things interesting.
Look, often chances are hard to come by in these games, so just one mistake could be all it takes to make the difference.
Bayern Munich are looking to break at pace. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. And it's Messi. Bullet. That is good alertness. Haaland. Bellingham.
That's good play from him.
Well, that is good. Super running, sharp movement. Came up against a defender, though, who was ever so determined. Tries a shot! He scores! And once more, we are all square. You score, we score.
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Lacking for neither time nor space, it could scarcely have been more straightforward.
Yeah, it's mystifying that a player of his talent wasn't picked up sooner, and he picked them off instead.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus after scoring, but you still have to take your chances. Brilliant.
Giggs. Through. Belling. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's shifting through the gears here. Danger averted for now. Van Bouten gets over and intercepts. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, what a mistake! Haaland! Haaland!
Oh, that was very nice.
Rich Snyder. And here's Haaland.
Haaland really was well marshalled there because he was denied the opportunity to turn.
He's got the shot away! He can get that clear. Looks to go up and over. Nicely worked. Van Bouten gets across to intercept that. That looks a foul. Yeah, referee's given it. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. Out of play for a throw. Interception, his positioning was spot on. Well, a glitch with the rangefinder there, and evident annoyance.
Ah, that just required a bit more oomph to reach its target.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Half an hour played now. Roberto Carlos. No, poor contact, nothing on the shot.
Manchester United were again presented with an opportunity to break and looked very, very threatening.
Fiddles it through. Now it's Rashford. Rashford! Oh, surely that deserved better.
It's easy to say it, but difficult to stop it when runs in behind are being made like that.
Corner number 2 then. And there's the clearance. Bayern Munich are looking to go forward now. He's picked his way. Real chance! Goal! Bayern Munich! They've done it! It was coming! They have their reward! And that really is so impressive.
Well, from the moment he got involved, he looked as if he'd go all the way. Terrific.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Look,
he's having a hit! And the goalkeeper watches it past.
Yeah, it seemed the right range, and I guess it was worth a try.
It was bad.
Can he get it through? And he's made sure that's not getting through. Now who's going to be first to this? And here's Gibb. There's the hit! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
That's a little unfortunate. He had a lot of people worried then.
Kwanza kai kuna ni beka hiyo mtu anasema
Cafu, Mbappe. Bayern Munich claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Bayern Munich have their second corner now. And it's been taken short. Manchester United have the chance to go the other way. Well read, nice interception. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
Rashford, great hit! It's there! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Well, it's an example of counter-attacking at its finest. Real cut and thrust.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Yeah, it's always a dangerous time when you've just scored. You can easily lose focus and then bang, you're pegged back again.
Now this could be a chance. Schneider. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Oh, he had to make that, and he did make it. And he's quick to get it clear again.
There will be 3 minutes added time.
Messi. João Cancelo does really well there. He is strong.
Cancelo ndamtafutia sana. Cancelo ndamtafutia. Pato ni Cancelo ndamtafutia sana.
That's been cut out, well played. And he cuts out the supply. Oh, it's a sweet ball there. Now it's Haaland. He is through here. Oh, shooting chance!
Chei.
And he's there
Huyu
to
mwenye
clear away.
anafinyazaje na Haaland.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Picked up brilliantly.
Ai.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Bado
Whistle goes for half-time. Bayern Munich come out of a half
Finesse
that
zangu
has been
zinapata.
quite extraordinary on many counts. High scoring, truly exciting.
Pato.
Minus
Yani
9
nimepiga
able to
save
hold the
sita.
lead.
To read out our
Naweza save hata
Either
siku
side
moja.
holding back here. It has been quite a half this.
Naweza sijaona hizo saves
To
bwana.
say please,
Sijaziona.
score at the interval, 2-2.
Sijaziona.
substitution.
So it's back to business. Vinicius Junior. Well, see, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Messi. Messi's crook. Chance for the header!
Lakini Griffin.
That was superb goalkeeping.
Right, actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Oh, that's a key interception. Beckham, the man we've all come to watch. Now it's Mbappe. He's found a way through. And the shot! Oh, that is rather wayward.
Okay, it's come to nothing, but it's a warning of further threat on the break.
Hiyo ni nini ame-execute Vinicius? Sasa hiyo ni nini ame-execute Vinicius? Hiyo si ni kunipeana, ni kufunga ajisikii kufunga.
Schneider shifted it to the flank. Yeah, nicely spread.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
He's gone forward and he's intervened well there. And he welcomes it in. Can he finish?
Nilikuwa na time Alan.
Right
Niliona
surprised to see
ni
him doing something thrilling, and it should send a strength and courage through every one of his
I'm just
teammates
imagining
from
Alan
here.
Brandon. I'm just imagining
That
angekuwa
looks like
amehesabu
a
hizi
preconceived plan. Win the ball and then unleash.
kama zingewekwa kama
And with that, the hat-trick is complete.
Well, he's been the outstanding player on the pitch and devastating in front of the goal. What a display. What a player.
hiyo proof ndio imewekwa forward. Hapo na Carlos. Ingepata Carlos, Cancelo kwanza amecheza mechi ngapi? Hiyo itaonyeshana appearances 52 wako na goals 32, assist 137. Amecheza appearances 942 na goals 940, baada assists 349 na baada Mbappe, hey! The 2 goals, assist 1, 22, sawa. Wewe una contribute, unafanya nini? 49 goals, 60 assists, kama na balance. This guy. Schneider. Na balance. Alan ndio anadai kusikia kwa balance.
Substitution in progress.
Beganga 50.
Manchester United have turned to their bench and we're going to have a substitution. Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
It's so often the case with goal scorers, little influence, and all of a sudden, bang.
Can he put it away? And it's in! Level in a trice!
Well, that's so refreshing. They went a goal down, and you never would have guessed it. Their reaction has been emphatic. And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
When the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that fate.
That's just as...
Oh, nice. Fuck, ilikuwa limepatia leo kazi ilikuwa baya.
There we go, and it couldn't be much better. He was born for the glory. He's just managed the apple on top of the tree. Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Bayern Munich take the lead. Manchester United upping the intensity here, having lost possession. Yeah, just the goalkeeper to beat. Shapes to shoot!
We'll simply have to tip his hat to the keeper here because that was a magnificent save.
And he's managed to gift it back. Goalkeeper's ball. Just eases him off the ball. That's been intercepted. That was well played.
Bellingham, hiyo
Well
nani
stopped.
fault yake? Hiyo angechukua tungekaduru.
To Nielsen. Neither of these two want to come off second best.
Juda tucheze.
Adams gets rid without sophistication.
The attendance for this match was
It's run loose here.
51,052.
Interesting ball.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Uongo.
Fires from distance. Oh, that is very close.
Ah, that's a great effort. There was very little backlift to indicate what was coming.
Haaland. Quite squeezed that one through. Van Bouten cuts out the pass. Cleared without complication. It's gone for a throw-in.
Amefanya mlanda yako kwa kipa.
That's really well manoeuvred. Roberto Carlos. Mbappe. Haaland. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. It's really well cleared. Nicked it back promptly. He's got away. And it's Snyder. And he's left. Oh, it's come off the upright. Oh, and they really should have been made to
That
pay.
would have been another awesome goal. Lakini mbona ichape mchume iamue kwenda nje? Ichape mchume gonge goalkeeper mgongo. Iingie. Hizo ni nini inamfanyia?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Bellingham! Oh, that was no routine
Again,
save.
I think he's done great
finish
there, both reading it and dealing with it.
Ngeka tu turuwa anga alikuwa ameingia. Ingetapa.
So, third corner of the game.
Mbona sijaelewa unyama play.
Substitution on the field. Number 22, Schneider. Number 8, Bellingham. Number 11, Mbappe. Coming on the field, number 41, number 7, Hirotoshi Nakata.
They've played it short.
Number 18, Mohamed Salah.
And now they can spring out of defence. Cruyff stood his ground strongly. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Well timed, excellent interception. Closing in on the last quarter of an hour. Manchester United needed that. They really needed it.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And he's lost his man here. Fabinho.
They may end up with some regret with this tactic.
Oh no, what has happened here?
Jamani anatafuta kamlizi.
Alisson clears.
Yeah, we get to see this more and more. Defenders popping up in these positions.
Shot goal!
What?
It's
Mbaya. Ai
the
mbaya.
results beyond doubt.
Nakata. Nakata. That's
wonderfully done. Crisp hit, true finish.
Oh, you've got to love that. Concentration, conviction, contact, and sheer class.
Hey! Let me see it. I don't like it.
Well, that has changed the dynamic somewhat.
Well, that's pretty much sealed it now, and surely, Peter, we're not going to see any complacency after that.
Maldini makes the interception, and he's managed to get free. It's the cutter! Yes!
Nimeona kijana anaweza fungia.
And they are cruising away. That is lovely, finished with amazing expertise.
You know what was notable in that, Peter, was the fact that he didn't try to blast it. He chose placement instead and delivered a peach.
Bayern Munich lost themselves into a 3-goal lead. Just ruffled a few feathers, but well dealt with. Torres! Oh, that's a waste.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
A lovely neat pass. Chance to shoot now. Iniesta was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled out into nothing. And the shots! They've done it!
Vinicius agora again dá agora mais.
Over the hills and far
Look at this
away!
Vinicius.
No catching them now!
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
That's 4 plus. That's 3 plus.
Bayern Munich are at the peak of their powers. As for their opponents, a long way from that. Vinicius Junior. The pass is intercepted. Vieira producing a good steal there, showing a good level of alertness. And drive! It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Roberto Carlos got a long way forward to join the attack. Well, played right into his path. Haaland! It's loose, and there's a race for the... Oh, he's been caught on it here! It looks as though the ref has given a penalty. He has. Bayern Munich presented with a golden opportunity here. A lot of furious gesticulation, but it is never going to make the referee overturn a decision.
Amepita na Vinicius mbaya.
The chance to pull further clear. Oh, he's missed!
Naona sawa.
They've got to keep their heads up and chase this game.
Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Well, that's well seen too. Just seeing the board now, it's going to be 5 extra minutes. Cruyff, Roberto Carlos.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Floated through.
I'm straight side yake.
Roberto Carlos. Belletti. And that is that. Bayern Munich have been forced to do it the hard way, but they have pulled themselves through unwaveringly to win. A great performance by any
Hapo
measure.
sawa, ni zoezi tu.
Haaland just could not help himself, could he? 3 goals to his name.
Watch the screen for train departure times from
Any
all
reflections
local
on what
major
you've seen, Jim?
stations.
Well, the look on the manager's face says it all. He knows he set his attack up perfectly, and the players carried out his instructions to the letter, it would seem. Everything working very nicely.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Aliitisha na bidii. Oh, nice. Nilikuwa nashangaa hivyo. Ni kama mwaka bado. Lakini wacha ni reduce minutes. Tucheze minutes kidogo. Pato, ama tucheze 15. Nilishikia peana jana mzima. Niona alifanya nini wenye ilileta. Sawa, tufunge chapter. Pato nimalize stream. Tufunge chapter nimalize stream pato. No more. Kujikaza. Oh, mimi nafanya iza pato. Yangu ilikuwa mbali dada sijafanya nini ya kuonyesha gani.
Well, what a sight this is. A beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing. So yet again, Munich expects, and it has every reason so to do. Bayern, so often Germany's indisputable champions, the preeminent force of our day, looking to impose itself once more. Things have got underway here pretty promptly.
Well, when you say Brazilian fullback, there's only one man, isn't there?
Been a couple, Jim, haven't there? But I guess you mean Roberto Carlos.
I do, and probably the first of the current crop of fullbacks who played as a withdrawn winger.
He's had some wow moments along the way.
He excels.
And that's the end of that. It all started well, and oh, he's been caught napping! And he gets rid in a hurry. Ball's gone astray. Haaland. The most accurate pass. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. Shot could be on. Great hit! Goal!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Look, if you want to be effective on the break, then the key element is always pace. That's what really rips defences apart, and it's difficult to find an answer to it when it's applied like that.
Manchester United are already chasing the game. They didn't envisage that. João Cancelo. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. Look at the space here. He's had a hit! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. Schneider gets rid without sophistication.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And he's straight offside. Pass is intercepted. And here's Messi. Gets his pass away. João Cancelo cuts it out. And it's Beckham. And here's Cristiano Ronaldo. Got a shot away. Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Really anticipated that well, didn't he?
Manchester United with the corner, there first. That has been knocked clear. Referee's given a throw.
What's happening? Hope it's not my network. No, can't be my network. So tumalizie stream hapo guys. Let's end the stream there. Ni net yako mzee. Net ni yako. So I don't know. I was even ending the stream. Okay, thank you guys. Thank you for your time. Thank you for the likes. See you in time with you.